So away we go in match number 2 of the second weekend of WXV 3. Samoa looking to start with a bit of venom. Savaleo, the second row, putting the foot down. They would have been hurting after last week. Yes, they salvaged a draw. They were favourites going into that one. And their coach, Ramsey Tomiko, they've got a few harsh words.
Stop 3.
For the team in blue.
Keep retreating.
SEC Atana looking to go deep. Good nudge from her. Kicking in the opening exchanges. Now back to the forwards on the running rugby. Shots across the pitch. Another high one. First one was fine, the second one was looked a wee bit high, but we'll come back for the initial scrum. You will expect the heat to really see in these tackles. Both teams love the physicality. Matarugu, the front row forward, the 29-year-old.
Yeah, so blue scrum, blue scrum.
Been in and around this team for the guts of 5 years.
Let's start building.
Back playing for the Fijian Drua after a spell in Australia with the Melbourne Rebels. Also moving to the prop side of the scrum. She was at hooker last week, so very versatile.
Okay.
Allowing room for Loreni Senavutu to come in between Rugu and Tawake. th in the world rankings, Fiji against Samoa, 3 places above them in 17. France Bloomfield often has the 12 jersey, but doing a good job early on at 9. She's still going. What a start this is. Wright-Akeli flicks it over. Oh, how about that from Samoa? Take your eyes off and you'll miss them. On the 3-minute mark, they take the lead, and it had everything from the base of the scrum. Bloomfield
just inside the touchline
told her troops to follow on. A bit of weaving inside, bamboozling defenders. Wright-Akeli onto her winger and Fia. The power horse did the nuts and bolts, put the ball down into the corner. Tonga from wide out. Just goes to the right. They're so elusive. That's what Bloomfield brings. So versatile. Wright-Akeli wasn't involved last week, playing for the Auckland Storm in the Farmer Cup, the Faro Farmer Cup over the last few months. Taking her chance.
Scrum advantage. Let's go for the knock on. Next one.
First mistake, as you hear from the players. Next job.
Are you happy with that gap?
Samoa last beat Fiji by a point in 2023 in Australia at the Bond University. That's when they won the Oceania Rugby Championship. Knocked off their perch this year though by Fiji, who put the ball in the scrum. And Wilson, not her best moment. Falnako jumping on it, looking to play ball out through the contact zone. Savaleo in the thick of it, and back up, very energetic. Mr. Savaleo, 25-year-old from the village of Valeo. Fiji just can't live with the pace at the moment. Bloomfield in behind from Falamao. And again, they're short, Fiji. And Samoa are looking to exploit. Fia for a second in quick succession, just brought down. Bloomfield into the number 2, Fia Maoa. Bloomfield thought about going herself. Alapotia has a bit of venom. Savaleo for once is hit back. Here's Lea Seo, her second row teammate. The white shirts of Fiji are looking to disrupt. But the rumble keeps coming. Annalisa Seo wins a penalty.
High tackle. White 1. High tackle.
High tackle.
Shots called.
From Bitalia Tawake.
Lines on there.
Decided against going for the try, and Smart going to go for the 3 points. Try and build an early lead. Linda Fia causing absolute mayhem for Fiji to defend. Scored last year against USA in the WXV competition, and then in the defeat earlier in the summer to Fiji, still managed to score. She's picked off that form, continued with it. Tonga drives it through. It's a scoreline update. Plays a rugby for Tasman. Has done for a number of years now. Unfortunate incident last week of getting charged down. These things happen in rugby. She was the match winner against Australia a few weeks ago. Before that, so the ebbs and flows of the game.
Not 10.
Not 10.
Scrum.
From Ratuva.
Scrum.
And everything that is going wrong at the moment for Fiji keeps happening.
Guys,
one mistake on to the next.
Start building. Marks across. Okay, come on. That's the middle. Yeah.
Quite often plays scrum half for Auckland Storm. As Franz Bloomfield seems to be more than happy to play anywhere she's picked in the blue jersey of Manu Sina.
50-22 on
Tonga. A bit too much juice in the right boot. Returning with interest.
All onside.
The Fiji back three. Tonga assesses the options.
Hold. Keep retreating.
Romani has a second look. Senakarevi.
No, play on.
Both teams looking to really enjoy and embrace the perfect conditions and play from anywhere. Up the jumper. Senakarevi.
Use it, 9.
Nice scans, and now he says to Jennifer Ravatua, need to go downtown. Nice bit of play for Lolo. Tonga just gets wrapped up. Wright-Akeli loses the battle, and then the one-handed offload start. Tova saw her last week scoring against Hong Kong, China.
Hands up. Okay, no more work.
See it, Tonga.
Oh,
oh, that's perfect from the number 10.
Okay, you're here.
Very nonchalantly swings at it, but all in control. It's only a second draw last week for Samoa in the 24-year test history. The other one coming against South Africa just a year ago, 17-all. On the eve of the WXV2.
Playing the ball on the floor, 3 wide.
Can't get away with that.
3 wide.
Mataruga, bit overzealous there with the hands on the floor.
Just on your 5. Just on the 5.
Samoa have been to 3 World Cups in the past. 2002 in Spain, they finished 9th. Actually beat Ireland and then lost to Scotland in the group stages. Played Kazakhstan to finish 9th. And 4 years later in Canada. And then last one was in France in 2014. Haven't made the last couple, so they're itching to get back in the big time. And Fia stopped at source. The inside ball changing the point from Malanga Antonio. So much possession going with Samoa and so much leg drive. Lolo on her first start, loving the responsibility. Trying to burrow and batter Fijian players out of the way. Lupatia in the red boots.
Use it, 9.
Nene Lolo. Scragging clear of the hit from Sewa. Another penalty, so a free play.
Ball's available.
Will the backs get the dance, or will it be in the nitty-gritty of Savaleo? Why not? When you're getting the rub of the green and carrying hard, keep it in there.
Turnover's okay. No advantage coming. Okay. Got a number, Dan. Okay. High tackle, 15 wide. Guys, that's 2 now. Let's keep it down.
The vice captain got told to keep the tackles down.
Okay.
That's what happens when you're backpedaling. Your timing's wrong. Ravatua looks a bit disgruntled. She's made a tough stuff. She's
Fiji,
all right at the moment. Filimaoa.
Okay, guys, been given the 5. Step on.
Getting ready for line out time.
No more than a metre. Yeah, that's good there. Okay, time back on.
21-year-old tries to go to the tail. Not a recipient.
Backwards.
She meant to hit, but the team still have it. Boyson then loses it. And here is Tove getting the spindle fibres working again. Puts it on the toe. Could be a scintillating piece of skill. Samoa saved by the touchline. Adita Melina. And she put the toe on it. Ball just fell to the wayside into touch. So quick on the break. Tove seems to have the measure of her opposite number.
Stop there. I said we give mark in defence.
Actually very unlucky.
In our team talk, we give mark in defence. So step off.
And within 60 seconds, Filimeoa is back on her own line with another line-out throw.
No.
Much better. Goes to the safety ball at the front. First touch from Poarisa, the captain. This time, Fijiana get a bit of joy at the breakdown. Have an advantage. And that was cynical.
Number 3.
From Samoa. And USFO knew exactly what she was doing.
That's a pop coming off. So
she'll have 10 minutes in the bin. So a player down.
Time off.
There will be alterations in the pack now.
Need a replacement. Are they happy on field that someone can play spot? Okay. Time back on. Okay. Inside shoulder, square up. I'll set back around.
So a change in that front row. Ninja Showakne on for Samoa. Seni Karevi puts the ball in.
Penalty advantage.
And Nesewewa, like she did last week, has all the control in the world. Number 8. Oh, it's a repeat again. And a great riposte from Fiji, led by the skipper. 2 tries in white 7 days ago. And now another one from the base of the scrum.
15, take a step to your right.
It was clinical. She sat in the saddle. And then when it was time to pounce, Samoa were always clutching at straws. Karen Asewa loves those positions. Four out of 6 last week with the team. Starts with 1 from 1. Tesselo. Sublime conversion from her. After a bit of a startled and interesting start, Fiji go back to doing what they do best.
Again, left or right? I'll stand behind you. Okay, just stay on, guys. 16. Take a step.
So 20 minutes gone. 2 tries, both very different.
Back.
And that penalty means Samoa are just a point ahead. Waisaga Gets her team out of the 22. Started playing a rugby with Akashi in the Netherlands before moving to the Fijian Drua, the 21-year-old.
Step.
High quality back row. Bloomfield. Into the replacement forwards. Here comes Alapatia. Has the wherewithal to flick it. Boyson. Hit well from Ratuva. Bloomfield looks one way. Says that Denise Alapatia.
Ball's available. Ball's there.
Keep the pace of play high.
6, stop.
Not like France Bloomfield. Nice communication. Isa Seo gets back on track. Filameo. His front row for Samoa are agile. Number 8 is colossal. Fenelelolo. Carries keep coming. Nice and narrow.
Use it, 9.
Mea. Subtle hands.
Keep going. All backwards.
Bloomfield. Again, a wee bit of luck. Wright-Akeli. Needed to be better. Fia had a bit of a jaunt in. Bloomfield, the whippersnapper, gets it away. Parisa. Bloomfield.
Okay, take a step.
Not going to be at scrum half. Oh, the substitute, she's only on. Anna Mea picked her hole. Burrowed over. The impact.
Perfect. Thank you.
Any substitute would dream of. Anna Mea just waited and put the foot down, spotted a hole in the Fijian defence. Didn't need a second invitation.
Yeah. Be a water break after.
Cassie Siatonga adds the extra 2.
Okay.
So a penalty and a conversion for her.
It's on the board, so 4:20.
Rerun of a second Samoa try.
Right.
As they regain the 8-point cushion. I must say, initially thought it was Angel Shawagi, number 18 on, but it was Anna Mea. Her front row teammate was given the responsibility. Within a couple of minutes, he's hurtling over the try line. A few cautious and concerned looks from Karen Asewa in that Fiji huddle. They've come back already in this game. They'll have another purple patch, you would suspect. As for Samoa, he really didn't start that well against the Netherlands. Come out a different team, all guns blazing. Fans young and old really enjoying this WXV 3. And they'll stay, no doubt, for the match after. Netherlands against Spain in this double-header on the Saturday afternoon.
take a
Still
half
seeking
side.
their first
Half
win
step,
in the
guys.
WXV. Defeats the USA, Japan, and host South Africa last year, 3 from 3. Got them relegated to
Come
Manusina
back on.
in last week's draw, so their time will come, whether it's not this week or next, you would suspect.
Straight out.
They
Option.
take on Madagascar.
What would you like? Okay.
I'll tell you what, got their first
Be a
points
scrum, guys.
with a score against Hong Kong, China yesterday afternoon. Jubilant scenes for them.
Inside shoulder square
Jennifer
up.
Ravatua apologises. That's her second restart. Not gone as planned. First one didn't go 10, the next out in the full. I've already seen Samoa hurt Fiji from a centre field scrum.
Bang! Set! Loose head. From the middle.
Very quick call from the
Perfect,
referee.
mate. I'll tell him the next one. Just here.
Cassie Siatonga right in the middle of the pitch. Gets her team
Okay, you're good there.
10
Stay
metres
there.
outside the 22.
Okay, get numbers early. Have you given them numbers? 5. Okay, speed this up.
22-year-old Mamea told to get her skates on. Asio wins the line out. Fenini Lolo seems to be the main ball carrier. Mamea deceiving Fijiana with her nice skills. Over the top, Wright-Akeli brought down by Tia Solo. An opposite number. Siatonga has her forwards where she wants them. Fila Maoa. In some pain.
Okay, time's off.
Not a nice thing. She initially caught the ball and took it into a bit of traffic.
Let's have a look at that one, Dan.
Yeah, no problem. We will tee up the angles for you now.
Not formal, I just had that. It's penalty only, high tackle.
Captain Purisa
7 white.
just making sure everything is okay.
So if you're happy with penalty
Saying a
only,
few
Dan,
kind
just
words.
let me know.
Yeah, you can go with penalty only. Most of the force is through the chest,
Yeah.
and then it does clip the chin. But yeah, all the force through the chest, so you can go penalty only.
Okay, cool.
Tori Yosefo just
Okay,
waits
all
for a
good.
couple of minutes till her team are back to
Okay,
15.
water off, guys.
And she comes
Fiji,
back
water
from the
off.
sin bin.
Water off, guys. It'll be a penalty. I'm just going to speak to them.
Just a penalty
Okay.
at the moment.
Samoa, water off. You need to go off, please. Okay. Okay, captain. Okay, so third high tackle, okay, in this area. That's a warning. Do you want to speak to me about tackle height? Okay. Okay. Number 7, right? 7 white, high tackle. Over here.
Third high
go for
tackle.
post.
You hear that
Okay.
clearly from
Shots
Hollywood.
called.
She won't be standing for it anymore. Another bad one for Fiji to give away, right in front of the sticks as well. This just Samoa's 4th test this year, as they had a match earlier in May, cancelled against Papua New Guinea, wins against Tonga after that. Siatonga likes what she's done. Why wouldn't she? Up to 18. Finely tuned with the boot this afternoon in Dubai. It's Kasi Siatonga. Good take from Savaleo. Here they come, beating the tacklers, but also freeing it up. This is wonderful to watch. Falnako not held into the 22, from one 22 to the other. Bloomfield, Alupatia on the trundle and the charge. Fiji, like they have all day, been short wide. Wright-Akeli. Ravatua scrambles ever so well. Bloomfield thought about going it alone. We saw it. Comes in and presents it back. Lupatia. Well brought down. Manasewa. The team in blue are playing all the union at the moment. Maya. There's Poirisa. Captained this team for a number of years. Off feet.
Yeah, they can come on.
Tila Tawaki. Needed it.
Okay, 16, sub for the yellow
A
card.
bit more discipline there.
You always.
Was a good tackle from Mataruga.
Okay, penalties for off feet.
And her front row partner in crime was too eager.
Time back on.
Tori Yusefo comes back on into the front row forward.
Shot scored. Sorry, she didn't tell me. Didn't see the T.
Her first job will be watch Kasi Siatonga try and land another 3. Her 11th point inside the opening half an hour. Siatonga.
She wasn't held. Okay,
2 penalties, now her 3rd on a conversion.
Held, so she can get back up without placing the ball.
Team of 2 tries, so 2-score game right now.
Inside.
Where's the energy from Fiji coming from? Happy to go coast to coast, using every blade of grass from right to left. Talai Wilson, a couple of months ago, was in Paris with the Sevens team. Mataruga leaps up to the Samoan halfway line.
50-22.
Much like Siatonga has done.
No, 7, keep coming.
Puts the ball and
Keep
tries to
coming.
win the possession battle. Sani Karavi flicks it inside. Alfreda Fisher on her first start. Ebbs and flows. And the first turnover wins the penalty. Tara Borson, the outside centre. Big part of the Melbourne Rebels side for the last 4 years. Also played for North Sydney Bears in Rugby League. Made her debut just a couple of months ago. Scored VVG in the Oceania Rugby Championship, but there was her defensive shift.
Okay, just here. Take
She'll be most pleased of.
Numbers early.
Tarisa
5.
getting a couple more hands on ball to make sure the penalty was always going to be given.
Okay, stop there. Okay. She's good there. Okay. No more than a metre, just step in. Okay, we're good there. Time back on.
Samoa aiming a whole new front row for this one. That shows the level of depth they have. Here's Alaputia. They're all fighting for 3 spots in that front row. Yusefo back and making up for the yellow card. Sia Tonga. Great accuracy of the passing. Fia. Swatting away defenders. Bloomfield always has a second look. Must be a nightmare to defend against at post and pillar. Mela Lolo. Where's she going? A one-hand paw back. Bloomfield wants it quicker. Leputuia. The no-look pass into Fili Maioa. To Sisalo. Told to get out of there. Yusefo. It's all about this Samoa front 3. Here's Malanga Antonio. Even affords a grin on the floor. She sets it back. Parisa. The accuracy is good. Left to right, the slalom type of attack. Bloomfield just caught in trouble.
Use it.
Parisa. Well able for the 9 roll. Sia Tonga. Will the bounce happen?
Kick dead.
Yamani.
Option, scrum, or 22.
Keeping her cards close to her chest and just
Scrum
letting
or
the ball
22.
roll over the dead ball area. So a
Scrum
scrum
will
or a
be
22 will be the outcome for Fiji.
We got that mark, guys. Okay, keep coming. Okay. All good here? Okay. Okay, scrum.
She's holding, she's pulling back when I'm bringing.
Okay, I'll come on this side. Okay. Come on your side, Tash. Okay.
Fiji have never been higher
Number 8.
in the rankings
Join
than
the scrum,
14th,
don't slingshot, okay?
where they are. I think the scoreline shows how tight it all is
8. In place.
in this WXV 3.
Crouch!
Surprises may well be coming thick and fast.
Set! Use it, 9.
Samoa will get the initial shunt, but
All on side.
Tesalo. Falanoko can't give her space and defend. It's just been a slap down
Okay, stop there.
from Tala Wilson. Don't think she meant it with any malice though.
Deliberate knock on. Okay. Okay, just hold there. Let's go back for me. You okay with that, Dan? Okay. Okay, time off. Okay, so it's blue line out. Yeah, okay, blue line out, okay. Time back on, line out blue. Okay, just here.
So on second, looking
Take a
and
step
thinking,
off, please.
will just be a line out. Bit of a rugby challenge that. And
It's
collision,
a
so
line out. Yeah, it's a line out.
no foul
No,
play.
it's a line out. It's a line out, okay? Guys, just take a step back.
Fiji
one, kind of
camped
step
in
back.
their own 22. Lincoln University's Filamo loses the line out. Not like her, the set piece has been on point for Samoa. Sanga drives pretty low. Sina Karevi. Good shot from Savoleo. Sana Karevi looking to put a bit more width in Wilson. On to Nasewa. Comes back into the tighter channels.
Onside.
Sana Karevi off the left boot. Sia Tonga doesn't want to get caught there.
All backwards.
Some pressure on Falnico. She gets out of a dark alley and a rather interesting kick through the middle.
She's ran into her.
Tassilo takes it into her arms, and Lamani, we saw it last week, inside ball. Fijiana, oh, they're getting closer to the try line. Milanina going all the way. It's breathtaking stuff for Fijiana. Adita Milania evading, slallowing and getting through the Samoa defensive line.
Get swept, don't worry.
And they're not going away. Tassilo, so relaxed but doing everything right. Lamani, and then flicking it back inside. Milania scorching inside and scoring. The footwork, a sight to behold. She was in good form with the Fijian side in Super Rugby over the last few months, taking it on to the international stage. Tassilo does miss with the conversion.
Yeah, Holly, sorry, we're going to have to do a TMO check.
Okay. Time off.
Just as the excitement builds, there is a TMO check.
So I'm going to show you a Fiji player obstructing the tackler as they initially make the breakthrough.
Okay.
Sorry, we're slow down.
No, it's all good. Just get the right angle.
Will it stand?
Did you hear that?
The suspense in Dubai.
We're going to show you another camera angle which shows the 13 changing a line and taking out the player.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks.
There with us.
Yes, it's just inside the half.
So it could be the try score. Adita Milia
This is your best one, so 13's there and she steps across. Stops
Yeah.
the tackle.
stepping
Yeah,
across her
perfect.
line.
Let's just get that mark right. So we've got no try, obstruction by 13 white, and we'll just get the mark. Everyone happy with that? Okay. No try. No try. Obstruction.
So the hero very quickly becomes the
Right,
villain.
that's someone to stop.
Adita Milia purposefully going out of her way to obstruct the Samoa attacker.
Got a penalty. It's a penalty.
Andrina Falnico.
Kick for post. Okay. Shots called.
Could be a big point swing here. And Sia Tonga is relying on this wand of her right boot. She believes she has the distance. And around the 45 to 50 metre mark.
Make sure you stay behind. Make sure we're behind.
Used to be a fine softball player as well. Seems to be able to take up any sport, play at such a high level. Classy Sia Tonga. It's travelling just wide and just short. Certainly worth a crack though. Here is Melania. She gave Samoa a bit of a scare. And they'll have their eyes on her throughout the game if they didn't already. Karevi thought there was a 4-on-3. Now it's turning into a 2-on-1. Milanina using Kolar Loamani. So much 7 skills in this Fijiana backline as well. Kisa. Had a second juggle. Melania
Hands away.
doesn't make the mistake. Rather to it. Looks to create depth.
Clean up contest.
The double knock on. First one coming from Talia Wilson. Hasn't played that much 15s recently, just getting up to speed with it.
Let's start building. Let's start building, guys, come on.
It's very abrasive and up in her face. Trying to swallow up the inside centre for Fiji. He's actually played rugby league for New Zealand back in 2018. To Arisa. She initially moved to Auckland at the age of 13. And over the last few years, it's been all about rugby union. Made her test debut in June 2019. Actually, in fact, it was against New Zealand in a defeat. Since then, pretty much a seasoned pro in the back row for Samoa. Bloomfield on a plate and Sia Tonga puts it into the night sky. Tesselo. Oh, the jack in the box. Ratuvu. Wilson. Has that gone forward? Last pass on half time as well. Tesselo can afford a smile. It's just not meant to be for Fijian at the moment. It's all about Samoa. A couple of tries, and then the boot of Sia Tonga has been on the money. It's a long way back for Fijiana, but not out of the realms of possibility. Half-time, Samoa very much in the ascendancy in Dubai, 21 points to 7. Cassie Sia Tonga gets the nod. She was one of the standout players of the opening 40. Into the contacts from Fiji. Sinakarevi. Swiftly on to Mataruga. Sinakarevi again. Very quickly there, and Tussalo joining the line. Rapkatava. She wouldn't have got as much ball as she would have liked. Good hands from Rafadoa. Isiwa. Again, Ravatua, the link merchant. The double take from Milanina, all in one action. Sight to behold. She still has it. Nice bit of ballast added in the carry. Then the foot down and the hammer is added from Neasiwa. The 30-year-old from Narata in the Droga. Samoa really being tested at the start of the second half. Ravatua says that's enough of the fancy stuff. Back to the possession. Good urgency. Slick and needed to be from Samoa. A great exit. I think it was Sia Tonga. Just coolly put the Sonny Bill Williams-esque ball, allowing her teammate extra seconds to get the boot on it. Plenty of these Fijiana players have won Super Rugby titles with the Fijian Jura 2022 and 2023. Yes, this year wasn't their time against the Waratahs, but they've come from behind in big games before.
Jacqueline was good. Tackler needs to go.
Have a penalty.
That's where you are, Ted.
You would think.
Yeah.
Ravatua will prod this far into the 22. He's got to find touch. Might even work even better for Tala Wilson. Seni Karevi. Here comes the charges. Mataruga. Isn't she everywhere? Then out behind, Ravatua. Milanina.
Backwards by Blue.
Backwards to Salo for the corner, and she gets there. The comeback's very much on. Lucia Tessalo took advantage of the nice bounce, and the grin is beaming off her face. Fijiana with a second score of the night. It was the drop from Linda Fafia. And then when they were in their pods, Ravatua, the puppet master. Wee bit of luck from Falaniko. And Tissalo, last year's top point scorer in the WXV 3. Fine finisher in full flight. Plenty of hang time. Doesn't get to add the extra points to her try.
Let me know if you need any help, if they don't come off.
Didn't take them long to go to the bench.
I'll just hold the kick.
Ramsey Tomakino. Anama Mea is back on there in 16. As Tura Youssefo is hauled from the pitch. Very interesting time for her. This is just her second cap. The last one came in the left wing position back in 2020 against Tonga. Actually, Hawke Bay's all-time leading try scorer, 14 tries in 29 appearances. Over the last couple of years, gone to the front row. Youssefo was yellow carded, but still offered herself an attack. She goes to the bench. Also, Harmony Vatui is on in the 22 jersey.
Use it, 9.
Seni Karevi
White or retreat.
told to quicken it up. Everything seems to be going to Fiji at the moment. Nice bit of skill off the floor from Sia Tunga. There's in all sorts of bother. Got out of it nicely. Alfreda Fisher, the youngster, shooting up quickly. Fiji again coming in quickly. Nia Sawewa shutting any type of space, but illegally done. Tackler must get away. Mitts all over it.
Tackle was complete. White 8, no clear release.
Freda Fisher, just 20. What a year so she had. The Suva Rugby Women's Shipping Services Award for Best Under 20 Forward. Part of the Suva team and the extended Fijiana Sevens team.
White 1, 2 and 3.
Senibutu, Tawake and Rugo.
Just hold the bench while I put time back on.
The all-hail change overall haul of that front row. Arawe Nabuli and Bana Kadavu on there. Samoa winning the line out. Nisawa very confrontational once more.
Blue retreat.
Straight down the throat. Tove quickens things up but loses it. Skill set, just letting her One Fijian off the hook.
By Blue just here. White scrum.
Samoa, I should say, off the hook, but they will have a scrum.
Number 8 sub, Blue 8. Number 8.
Nina Forese on in the 19 jersey. For Joanna Fenelulu.
Guys, your marks here. Okay, thank you. Time back on.
35-year-old Forese. Always in the squad, particularly over the last 5 or 6 years.
Okay,
Big part of Wellington pride in the Farah Palmer Cup in the domestic season. His experience playing in WXV.
Okay, both just down. Okay.
He was in the team and squad last year.
Higher binds both of you. Okay. Hold your weight till that ball's in. Hold the weight.
So first test for this new front row. All 6 of them.
8 in.
Hollywood doing a sterling job, making sure this game is played in a good spurt, but also very fast pace. Nasewa
Use it.
sidestep, dummy and go. Samoa after that quick start will be heavy breathing. They're still acting dominantly at the breakdown.
Blue 13. Number 13. All good? Okay. Time back on.
Tara Boyson, next player to be taken to the sideline. Lafui, who started at 9 last week. Look at the last half an hour. Part of the Sunnybank Rugby Football Club in Brisbane. And the Premier Women's Player of the Year. First person at that club since Ivana Wong, who did it in 2019. So held in high regard at the Sunnybank Football Club. Nice pass, Sia Tonga. Haven't seen too much of her in attacking threat.
All onside.
Good kick from Wright-Akeli. Tesselo.
White retreat.
With the sensible option. Falanuku. Sia Tonga just makes the play stop and then glides through the space. Afui. Mea already seen her venom with ball in hand. Now they go straight to Falaniko. Lavatua may have got the last touch. She doesn't think though.
Time off. Blue 1, substitution. You're there. Okay, just hold it there till time's back on.
Teata Wasui in the 17 jersey.
Thank you.
He's on for Nice Alapuatea.
Okay. Time back on.
Had a spell at Gloucester Hartbury in the past. Teata Wasui has played across the globe.
Knock on by Blue.
You can almost feel the tension. The next score is absolutely vital.
That inside shoulder needs to come out. You need to square up.
There's no doubt Fiji have been the better
Everything's been
side
looked at, so don't worry.
over the
Just
last
trust
11
it.
minutes since we've restarted the second half.
Okay, time off. You guys can stand up.
How much
Time's
more
off.
have they
Just
got?
play it down.
In the locker to give.
Yeah, thanks, mate. hit. I didn't say anything.
Both these countries absolutely love the rugby. Fans and
Okay, cool.
wider squad members, such a team effort over the next couple of weeks and the ones before, as a cohesive unit.
9.
Even the players that don't make the 23.
Just get that ball out because you're
Giving
starting
so
first,
much
so
energy.
Get the ball out quicker, okay? Thank you.
Don't forget there is a game after this.
Water
Netherlands
off, guys.
against Spain.
Fiji, water
Managed
off,
13
please.
tries against
Water
Madagascar.
Off, and that one too.
Back 3.
Okay.
Scoring a
Time
bucket
back
full.
on.
The Netherlands never shy away and seem to get better each week. That's sure to be one of the more fascinating battles.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Wilson coming back against the green. Ravatua with the skip pass. Tesselo.
Scrum advantage.
Could see what she was at.
On.
The wavelength wasn't right.
High tackle.
Giving away
Time off.
a high tackle.
Repeated infringement.
And straight away, the yellow card is brandished.
Just here. Yeah. 15 white. High tackle.
So in a matter of seconds, Fiji have gone from attacking to knock on and down to 14. Tesselo, their main goal kicker as well. The frustration mounts.
Okay, just there. Guys, on your front person. Okay. Time off. Sub number 4.
She's been instrumental in the Fijiana's wins over the last few
Guys,
months,
take a step.
particularly lifting that title of the Oceania Championship. She kicked a lot, high percentage stats. At the moment, she just have to wait patiently as Vandrea Yahi is on in the pack for Fiji. Kick comes through from Waisanga. And tries to hit the breakdown. Another tackle coming in
Keep coming.
from Mare. Savaleo. Samoa think they see space. Risky pass always works for Samoa today anyway. Ravatua putting a good tackle on Falaniko, needed to be done. Quickly up once more are the Fijiana. Afui calling them in and calling the shots. Savaleo going through the heart.
Hands away, White!
Well released.
Penalty advantage.
Wright-Akeli. The blue shirts are flooding forward. Vatui, spin pass. Fia, low to the ground
Keep coming.
and back up, itching for a second score. Wasui, fresh-faced and adding a lot. The dummy, lovely bit of rugby through the eye of a needle. Wright-Akeli starting to shine for Samoa. And the 23-year-old, the Auckland Storm fullback, skipped a beat and away she went. In the first receiver role, picked a mismatch. And didn't she want it? And her team searching and reaching closer to this ever important win. not like her. A real woe off the tee from Cassie Seatonga. Maybe just a lapse of concentration. That's what we'll put it down to. Because she's had a good hour. But normally at first receiver, it wasn't her. It was Carla Wright-Akeli.
Okay, keep them on you again.
Full of exuberance and
Two, keep retreating.
real class there as she waltzed through.
Samoa, you're here.
Ramsey Tomakino has been head coach of Manasina for 6 years now. This is his 20th match in charge,
Backwards by blue.
searching for his 10th win. Managed 9 so far, drawn 2 and lost 8. Also been part of the national coaching system before with the under-20s and the 7s for the men's and women. She knows Samoan rugby inside and out.
On your front person, guys. Fiji, take a step.
So after that 50-50 call, it's the blue and Samoa that have it. Catch Fijiana napping at the line out. Filamo back on it. Number 2. Winning the contact on the battle. Clarissa. The blonde locks. Harmony Vatui trying to go for the jugular now. Looking for a 4th and a bonus point try. Hisaria absolutely everywhere. Real nuisance for Fiji to defend. Cassie Seatonga came from nowhere.
Lost forward by blue.
Was lost.
Let's go for the knock on.
And the cost of Rugby quarters.
Scrum white. Time off. Okay, time's off too as well, so...
All in one motion there from Seatonga. Mr. Savaloa
16.
has 4 in the back, but also no one to play at 6, 7 or 8. From the village of Valiola. He's had some good days in the rugby jersey back in 2020 with Canterbury, winning a Fire Cup final.
Substitution.
And actually awarded a scholarship to join the Melbourne Rebels.
Okay, and time's still off, guys.
2024. She enjoyed that time, and more recently playing for Tasman.
You all good? You all happy? Okay.
Connected
Time back
with
on.
Turing and Vikings. And Turing on. It's our club team, the likes of Christian Leofano and Justin Harrison, also connected there. Playing international rugby since 2019. And Savaleo.
Eight's in.
Annalise Asio gets a break.
Bind!
Sydney Neapolisilila, just like last week, is on in the engine room.
Use it! Use it!
Cries of use it. Senecrevi looks up, says I'm not sure what to do with that, but
Stop!
finally does get it away. Wright-Akeli
All backwards.
scoops it on. Samoa backpedaling.
Okay,
Wright-Akeli
right. Use it.
just hiding behind her pack. And the Caterpillar is set up and then goes for a box kick herself. Namani, not sure about that effort. putting her team in the back foot. Fui is at scrum half and Sia Tonga
Holding.
allows extra space for Fina, and there the dab through. Oh, fourth is going to come out of absolutely nowhere. Franz Bloomfield moving from scrum half into the centre, was running a great positive and searching line. Fiji are shell-shocked.
We'll have a water break now.
It was a good kick, but there wasn't as much on as there should have been.
There'll be a water break now.
Lamani made a bit of a meal of it. Bloomfield can hardly believe her luck.
Cheers, mate.
Fia putting the pressure on, and then when it was scooped up, Bloomfield casually just strolled in and dived down.
10 seconds.
Much better from Sia Tonga.
Time off.
Right in the watermark and breather term. Lead is now
You're right.
not more than Fiji expected. 19 points. She even had that pause and moment. Says this really happening? Job isn't quite done. It's certainly well on the way of being completed into the last quarter. It'll take a remarkable turnaround from that bunch right there. The four-time Oceanic champions need something rather miraculous and need something special. If they are going to go into a decider, you would have thought next week against Spain, but at the moment it's all about Samoa. Another outside back change in Alu Patia. Her debut came against Tonga. Former netball player for Hawke's Bay, Titi Alapatia, as well as going to a World Cup with New Zealand, so has it all in her locker. Why wouldn't they be enjoying themselves in Dubai? So far, it's been one of the great days for Samoan rugby.
Okay, just wait for my whistle back on. We'll just wait for water to
Linda
get off.
Fia, who started it all off after 3 minutes with that try in the corner.
Time back on. Retreat!
Yes, they've done the spectacular very well, but their basics, such as their exits and finding touch when needed to be, has been exemplary. Taking advantage of the extra player as well. Tisalo, 30 seconds to run before they're back up to the full complement. Well brought down from Fisher. Straight away, looking for the overlap. Polo Lamani. Change at scrum off Kanita. She was at 9, but it was just for that moment. Here she is back again. Nabuli keeping the ball. Roba Kandavu. Kanita trying to push it through the tackler.
Ball in touch.
Wasn't very sympathetic. Here's Tesselo.
Dan, you happy with that? Okay. Time off.
See a bit more of this from Kanita. Has a bit about her. And she's taking it flat. Did her debut against Japan last year.
Dan, just like, if there's anything there.
And played in the WXV 3. It's a real battle to start at 10 with Jennifer Ravatua.
Okay, all good. There was no tackle made. Okay, we're happy? Okay, you're good there. Just hold in there until I put time back on. Time back on.
Fila Mui had everyone filled there. Keeps the ball. Sia Tonga. Difficult one to take. Fijiana and Tesselo bring it forward. Kanita once more. Alopatia makes the initial shot and tries to win it on the floor. He told to take a step back and settle herself. Sewa normally in such controlled and good hands. That's what pressure does. Uncharacteristic mistake from the skipper, but look who were lined up. Nia Foese and Anna Mamea eyeing up a crunching hit. School dive pass from Afui. Execution once more good for the team in blue. Sia Tonga.
Off her foot, play on.
Last pass wasn't needed. Nina Forza Esse couldn't do much about that. Lang Antonio knew she shouldn't have given it.
Time off. Number 2, blue sub.
You got it.
Mark's here, Hooker.
Had a great year for County's Wright-Akeli Heat. Currently captain
Mark's here.
the number 6.
Time back on. In. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Feli Maui, last person to be subbed. Front row replacements keep happening. That was forward.
Play advantage.
Advantage. Vatui.
Okay, 2 knock-ons, we'll go back for the first.
A bit scrappy over the last passage of play.
Yep. Okay, over here. Blue scrum.
See what the Fijian have done. They've moved Kanita, 2-second receiver there. Ravatua still playing the day job at number 10. Samoa's tackling percentage last week, 112 they made out of 122, 92%. They've carried that in. Fiji have struggled to break them down. And they've gone through the phases. The tries have sort of come in loose play. Nice dummy from Nina Forase. Afi out in front, exactly
Timing's good.
what the wider players will want. And the run, Falnico back inside. Again, it's the number 9, it's Bloomfield. It's Samoa at their best. Fijiana have been battered in Dubai. And Samoa have been absolutely top drawer. Afi, Sigatonga, and then Bloomfield telling her where she wants it. Falnico delivered it.
Try's good.
Cheers, pal.
Doesn't matter what number Bloomfield has on her jersey. She's pretty much good at every one she's told to play.
Ten seconds.
Siatonga just misses it in the near side. Falnico. Lovely bit of skill and improvisation to realise she was going to get tackled. And Bloomfield, like she's done all season, takes the credit.
Keep them on you. Try to take a step.
Must have been some week of training for Samoa.
Okay, Samoa, you're here.
Fresh-faced
Take a step, guys.
since
60
kick-off today,
seconds,
and
please.
everything's stuck.
Thank you. Step across.
Also, when they've got into the 22s, they've come away with points. Miss line out from Nanta Revi. Afi getting a bit of jealous from Bloomfield and wants to do something herself. Siatonga,
No,
clattering sound.
Play on, play on, play on.
Turned over
No, she was good.
from Neo Puaseale. We'll see rather loose exchange with the ball. Tackling.
Okay, not now, Blue.
Teresa looking for player and ball. Lavatua works the tram lines. Samoa looking to go quickly. No rest for the wicket. Falnico fighting to stay on her feet.
Play on.
All in one motion. It's a really good turnover.
I've got it, thank you.
That sums up the 70 minutes, and they do something right. Fijiana seem to just let it slip. Mile away. Used her acrobatics.
Time off. Cool, thanks, mate.
Get the ball back for her team. And just a slip
yeah,
on the ground forced the ball to go forward.
17. Loose head on this side. You loose head on this side.
Yeah.
You need to square up. That inside shoulder needs to come out. Square up, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
So next Friday, it's Samoa against Madagascar. They'll still be competing
All good?
For the 1 and 2 positions.
Okay? Yeah.
On the final standings in WXV 3 next Saturday evening. Really put themselves in one of those 2 spots for a World Cup position, which is what they're all about. Looking to go to a 4th World Cup.
Guys, we've still got to
be
play
their
it down.
first one in 11 years.
So just wait for the whistle. 15, we all good?
And straight away after this one, it's the Netherlands against Spain.
Where we are here, a penalty to Samoa.
They have their own stories to write in this WXV 3.
Time off, captains.
That game's anything like this one, you're in for another treat.
Okay, it's just been cleared in the background. We've got a penalty to blue for a croc roll, so it's going to be a penalty on the 5 to blue, okay? Okay. Croc roll, so it'll be a penalty to you guys. Okay. Oh, sorry, penalty to white, so if you guys go back 10. Okay. Croc roll.
One of the parts of the rugby they're trying to stamp out in the croc roll. Rightly picked up there from Samoa. Tuvu with the ball in their hands. Gets up to the 22.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Samoa, you're here. You're here. Guys, step across, step.
Marawe, the elder sister,
Maul.
to the Drua women's captain, Kalarani Nasewa. Now they look to unleash Tesselo. Waltzing home for Fijiana. It's a long way back. They're chipping away at it.
Just inside the 15, take a step in.
Forwards doing their part. Quickly moved from Senakarevi. Tesselo. No one touched her.
Tries good.
So far.
Not her best. She's missed a few today. So straight back off the yellow card. In for a score. Fiji's 3rd. Still fighting for that bonus point. Kanata saying to her fullback, you have the freedom to go and do your thing.
Keep them on you. Use it, 9. Hold.
Now Fiji losing with a bit of class, even though it hasn't happened for them. Maybe things are starting to stick. Obana Kadavu, Kanita, Tesselo, how she's grabbed onto that, I do not know. Needs some help, trying to sling it wide. Instead, keeps it in the tight. Wright-Akeli.
Scrum advantage.
Loses it in the collision.
I've got knock on, I'm happy.
They're not done yet.
Knock on advantage over.
Advantage over. Ball still there to be played. Always play to that whistle.
It's off the foot.
Nah, say what. And Fiji are coming from nowhere. Do they still believe? Well, that's just put it to bed. The number 6, Malaga Antonio,
So advantage.
coming up trumps on the floor.
It was scrum advantage. It was scrum advantage.
Teresa, like us all, just needing a breather. All got very messy. Just as we come towards the end, plenty of special performances out there, the likes of Cassie Siatonga, Teresa, the captain, but really it is the number 9's night. France Bloomfield started at scrum half, then moved to the centre. She is the MasterCard player of the match. The Samoan outside back.
Okay, stop there. Need a receiver in. They've said 5, she's in.
Riveting with talent, the fact she can play 2 or 3 Brazilians
Number 9.
at a top class level.
Then you go
It's
back.
pretty clear to see
Let's go.
how good she really is. Really is the linchpin to the success of Samoa today. Siatonga hasn't been too far behind her. For Essie and Teresa. Nicely worked from the back row. And then the subtle hands. Pelusa just pushed off the floor.
Number 5.
Not going to get away with that.
Let's stop. Number 5, White. Push off the ball.
Nata Serevi. As the blood boils for the Fijiana players. 29-year-old from Suva. Started out actually playing for the USA, where she went to university in Seattle. And over the last couple of years, playing for Fijiana, of course. Daughter of the legend that is Waisaili Serevi. You couldn't take your eyes off on the sevens pitch. As they swing it back.
Timing's good.
Falnico. She's looked as good as any back out there. Afui coming across the pitch and creating the extra space. Easter Savalo from that first carry early on. She's kept revving up the engine. Wusi stopped in her tracks. The captain catches everyone off guard.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Rusea. Shoaki just short. 1-6 score. Is that over the line? The referee has given the score. Samoa have been absolutely brilliant. Teresa was there. Not sure if she got the final touch, but she created it anyway. It was more a double touchdown.
Yeah, I saw the same thing. All happy with that. Thank you.
Amplified everything about the Samoan team today. All there for each other. Siatonga hits another upright. This time it goes in off. She can afford a real big smile. Easter Savaleo. I picked her out early on, her and Teresa. Arm on arm. The engine room culprit in Savaleo with the celebration. Fijiana are crestfallen. They did not expect this one bit.
Guys.
She is human. She has made a mistake. Savaleo. Another 3 victories for Samoa against Fiji. 2006. The game was in Tonga, 27-15. Then, more recently in 2019, in Churchill Park, 15-12. It was tight.
Okay, time off. Stand up.
Just last year, in the Bond University, by a point. But this has been very different. It's normally Fijiana that have the bragging rights. But man, I've seen it. Just been a cut above.
We okay? All good? You back to your feet? Okay, water off, please. Clock's right.
Will jump up the world rankings. More importantly,
water off, please.
go into Friday night.
Time will be back on when we set the scrum.
With their heads held high and a chance of finishing as high up this WXV 3 table as possible. And the World Cup spot close to being secured.
8's in. Crouch! Bang! Set! Early.
Senakarevi on her bike, needs some help. And a pull sticks it up the jumper. Nabuli. Kadavi.
Hands away, Blue.
Oh, that's a turn of Marawe. These fresh replacements have done their part in the second half for Fijiana, but it hasn't been enough. Nate Sarevi. Senakarevi thought about taking it, but Rabana Kadavu took up the mantle. Marawe. Pulisile makes a good tackle. The dying moments of this test match. Samoa don't want to be broken, even though they have the win. It's been a great dogfight. Marawe. As the picks come from the colossal Fijiana forwards.
Penalty advantage, offside.
Too eager, Samoa giving away a penalty. Patience still clear. Rabuna Kadavu.
Still penalty advantage.
Going a wee bit wider.
No advantage coming here. Offside.
Kanita juggles and then flicks it. Savalo. 15 on 15, Wright-Akeli putting in a good defensive shot. Kesarea. The captain hasn't been hurt, eh? Did manage one try. Cries of a knock on, and it comes. That is that. Samoa's biggest ever win against Fijiana. They saved it to when it mattered. 6 tries, no words, but they've been absolutely outstanding. Fijiana with a lot of soul searching before they take on Spain. But as for Samoa, they're alive and kicking and absolutely smiling. They've done the job, and convincingly so. 45 points to 17 here in Dubai.